Welcome back, all. We're having a little fun today. We're going to be running Target for today, my personal campaign. This is Mission 30. Actually, they're Planes 18th due to scrubs, recalls, etc. We are joining this flight late because I was recording and looking down, just looked down and realized my audio was not playing. So I did not want to put up a blank one. So basically, I'll go over thing real quick. We're headed to Wilhelmshaven. After some U-boats, we are the lead plane in the high group. As I said, it's 18th flight for the crew. Miss Carrier is the name of the bomber. We're B-17F. And here is what has transpired so far. We've flown out, and it's starting to get better weather. But we just rolled an encounter on Zone 3, and because we're in the lead, we're going to get an extra ME-109, and we got three ME-110s coming after us. One of them in the vertical climb, which we can't get rid of. And we were in the process of rolling for number of German fighters driven off when I realized that I was not recording. So here we go. We will do that now. We are good cover. We're going to roll 2d6, 5, 2 and 1. 2 from the first wave, but the first wave's already through. So 1 from each additional wave. So 1's better than nothing. We're flooding my 130 zone. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of him because the ball gunner is already going to be 110 driven off. All right. And we move on to fighter attacks. Defensive fire allocation. We'll start with 12 o'clock level, top turret and nose. And as always, I will be allocating these, but I will move them around as I see fit. 130 level, top turret right cheek. And I think I'm going to move the top turret over there, get a shot in on him, and we'll bring our tail up here and put a passing shot on him. And VC, the only one that can fire at him is my ball gunner. We already allocated him, so let's get our ammunition expended. Nose, right cheek, top turret, tail guns. All right. German fighter pilot skill. We'll start at 12 o'clock. He's going to be green. 130. He's going to be average. The climber, green. Okay, now we go to bomber defensive fire. We'll start up here at 12 o'clock and we'll start with our nose gun. He rolls a 7. We have a green pilot that gives them an 8. Nose gun is not a powered turret. And we have a hit. So we will go to hit damage against a 109. He's a single gun, so that's really not going to matter because we're not up against 190, and he's not an ace. So we're just going to roll straight up. 7. That's going to give us an FBOA. So regardless of what he does on his attack, he will be leaving us. Tail guns cannot fire until he's done attacking. So we'll start with the right cheek against the 110. 10. That should be a hit. Average pilot, no change. Not a power turret, still at 10. Against a 110, that's going to be adding 1, so 11, so that's definitely going to be a hit. Against a 110, he's not an ace, and he's a single guns, but not against a 110. He doesn't have twins, so we're just going to roll straight up. And then we roll a 6. That'll be an FBOA also. If he can make it past our top turret, he's going to fire next. He rolls a 12. That's automatically a hit. He is twin guns and an ace against a 110, so we're going to add 2 in the 110 column. 9, 10, 11 will be a destruction. And our top turret will get credited with a claim. 110 KIA. Top turret is my engineer. Pretty sure of that. I keep forgetting that. You think by now I'd remember it? Yes. It's just, I do remember, I'm just not confident about remembering it. Okay, next shot will be our vertical climb. Ball gunner, he is rolling a 10. That should be a hit. Against a green is 11. Against a 110 is a 12. Power turret is a +1 is 13. Vertical climb +3 is 16. You get the idea. Ace gunner 17. He hits him real well. 110, again, twin guns. And an ace, we're going to add 2. 5, 6, 7. That's going to be an FBOA. And we can actually write that up as 110 damaged. Actually, we're going to two 110s damaged. Okay. So we move on to German offensive fire. We'll start up here. He's a greenie. He needs 12. He needs a 9 or more. We're going to subtract 3. He misses. He will check for a collision. There will be no collision. We will check for the passing shot by our tail gun. He rolls an 8. Minus, that's close. We better look that up. Against the green is a 9. Passing shot is an 8. Tail is not a power turret. But he is an ace, so we got a hit. So we're going to go ahead and roll that against a 109. We again are rolling against a 109 with twin guns and an ace bonus. We're going to add 2. 10, 11, 12. He will be destroyed. So we will get a 110 KIA. And that will be on our tail gunner. All right. And last German in is the climber. He needs a 7 or more. He's a greenie, so we're going to be subtracting 2 for the damage, 1 for green. 9, that's going to be a 6. He will miss us. Check for a collision. 12, possible collision. I don't like that. You know how many planes I've lost to collisions. I know the possibility's rare, but we roll possible collision. He's green, makes it 13. 110, 14, 13 for not scoring any hits. So yeah, he's still going to try to hit us. Or does not try. He's just a rookie, and he followed his tracers into the bomber. Roll a die 6. We got a 3, no collision, and he will go home. Alright, so we got 110 damaged, 2 KIA, and 1 chased off. Well, the one's tail gunner was 109 kill. Alright, so we made it through that one unscathed. Third wave. Moderate. 45. And that's again going to be an ME-109 at 12 o'clock level. FW-190 at 12 o'clock high. Another ME-109 at 12 o'clock low. Something about when I record, I have to sneeze. And two ME-110s, 210s rather. At 6 o'clock low and 9 o'clock high. Alright, let's set them up, and one of these will be getting removed. And I'm thinking of Focke-Wulf, but we'll see. 12 level. The Focke-Wulf comes in at 12 high. We got another 110 at 12 low. 109 at 12 low. 210 at 6 low. And a 210 at 9 high. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and get the FW-190 driven off. Alright. Defensive fire allocation. 12 o'clock level. Top turret nose gun. We'll allocate but change our minds if we need to. 12 o'clock low. Ball turret nose gun. 9 o'clock high. Top turret left waist. And 6 o'clock low. Ball turret and tail guns. Basic is not going to help us to do anything other than what we have there. I'd rather shoot down get an extra attempt to shoot down him. He should be hit pretty simply. We'll see. Alright, left waist. We have tail guns. We have nose gun. We have ball gun and top. Okay. Then we move on to fighter pilot level skill. We'll start here at 12 o'clock. Green. Second 12 o'clock. Green. 9 o'clock. Green. Wow. 6 o'clock. Ace. Alright, now we're going to go to bomber defensive fire. We will start, let's start at 9 o'clock. Our left waist. 8, 9 for being green. 10 for 210. 11 for 9 o'clock. So that's a hit. We're against a 210. But no modifiers. So straight up 210 roll. 6. Be an FBOA. That's alright, I'll take that. That means at least he won't be back. I'll go up here to the ME-109. We'll go with the nose gun. 7. He's against a 109 green. Makes it 8. That's going to be a hit. Again, we're going to roll straight up on the 109 chart. 8. FBOA. Nose gunner's done. Top turret rolls a 7. Should be a hit. 8 against the green. Power turret makes it 9, so we get a hit. He is an ace, and twin guns on a 109. Add 2. 8, 9, 10 on a 109. It will be destroyed. So our top turret gets credit for another We will put a 109 KIA engineer. Okay, the low guy, Bolt Gunner, 11. That's going to be a hit. He again is an ace, and he's against the 109 with twin guns. So we're going to add 2, 4, 5, 6. That's a 109. FCA, fighter continues attack. That's not going to help much. All right, and we go back to 6 o'clock. We got the tail gunner. Tail turret is not powered, but it is a twin, and we get a +6 for tails, +1 for 210, -1 for a ace. So let's see, go right on down the line. 10, 9 for ace, 10, 11 for 6 o'clock, 12 for ace is, and we also get +1 for 210. So that's an easy hit. Hit damage against a 210. We have twin guns and an ace, so we're going to add 2, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be the FBOA. Germans get to return their fire. Start over here at 9 o'clock. He's green. 9 o'clock, he needs an 8 or more. He's going to subtract 3. He gets an 8. A 6. -3 is 3. That's a miss. Check for collision. 10. That's close enough. We're going to have to check it. 10, 11 for German pilot being green. 12 for being a 210. Did not score any hits. Goes back down to 11. Possible collision. Roll a d6. 3. He misses this and will not return. So that's a miss. And 1, 210 damaged. And a miss. Let me put all this down so I don't forget. I would like to stay in practice because this is the kind of recording I have to do for the 509th so I can keep track for my after action report. Next German in is the greenie coming from low at 12 o'clock. He's going to subtract 2. He needs a 9. He gets a 9. Subtract 2 is 7. That's a miss. Check for collision. No collision. Return to deck. That's another one damaged. That's 109 damaged. Alright, the guy from the tail end is an ace. He needs a 7 or more. He's going to add 1 and subtract 2, so he's going to subtract 1. That's a 4, 3. He's going to miss this. Check for collision. And he too will return to deck. Third miss. Nobody's going to return. And that was a second 210 damaged. Alright, not a bad showing. So we go through that. We got 3 fighter attacks, no hits. No, actually 5 fighter attacks, no hits. 0 evasive action, 0 flak. We move on to zone 4. Things got heated up a little bit there. Zone 4. A check for weather. 50% last time means we add 1. 7, 8. We're going to stay at 50%. We're going to not roll for a mission recall because we're not 100%. We're going to roll for mechanical failure. There will be no mechanical failure. We will roll for contrails. No contrails. You need 1 to 3 for contrails. We're in formation above 10,000 feet. We'll drag that over. We're looking for German Air Force resistance. Again, that's going to be a -1 in this zone. We roll a 9. It's going to go to 8. 7 for 50%. 6 for good escort. Going to be moderate again. I'm going to roll for waves. We get a 10, 11. So we're going to see 3 waves again. So let's go down here, zone 4. Wave 1 outbound again. Drag that down 3 times. Put our second and third waves in there and start rolling. First wave, again, moderate. 43. That'll be 3 ME109s because we're the lead group. And the I says, if target is in northern France, we are not. We are in Germany, so we can ignore that. 43, 3 109s. 1 will be at 12 o'clock level. Actually, it's going to be 2 at 12 o'clock level. They're flooding that zone. And then 1 at 6 o'clock high. And we also have a JU-88 coming in at 9 o'clock low. Alright, now let's see what we got here. We go to see if how many get driven off. We're in good cover. 11. 3 out of the first wave, 2 out of each additional. Alright, so let's set this up. 2 from 12 level. Alright. And then 1 from 6 high. And the 88's coming in from 9 low. So we can get rid of 3 of them. Got the best chance of hitting him, but he's level. So only the tail guns can get to him. This guy's low. Ball gunner will be able to touch him and the left waist. But we get a +2 back here, and he's an ace. We'll do that. We'll get rid of the, you know what, let's just get rid of the 3 109s. Makes my paperwork easier. 3 109s driven off. Alright, so we go from that to defensive fire. We'll go 9 o'clock low. We're looking at the ball and left waist. Gonna have German fighter pilot skill. He's a greenie. Good thing we kept him. Bomber defensive fire. We'll start with the left waist. It's a JU-88, so we're going to add 1. Add 1 for being green. Add 1 for 9 o'clock. That's +3. He rolls a 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be a hit. Single guns only. Doesn't matter anyway, and he's not an ace, so we're going to go ahead and roll 4. That's going to be an FCA. Alright. That was my left waist. Oh, forgot left waist. And my ball turret. Okay, and the ball turret comes in. He's going to be +1 for green, +1 for 88, +1 for 9 o'clock, +1 for functioning power turret. We're adding 4. That's going to be a 10. That's going to be a hit. He's an ace. Plus he has twin guns, but that doesn't matter against an 88, so we'll just add 1. 4, 5. That's going to be his second FCA. All right. Then we go to German offensive fire. Coming from 9 o'clock. He needs an 8, subtracting 3. He rolls a 4. That's a miss. All right. and we're going to roll for a collision. 9, 10 for being green, -1 for missing is a 9. Even if we add for a JU88, we do, that's a 10. It's still not a collision, so he will not collide. He will not return. We're going to have a 88 damaged. All right, made it through the first wave. Second wave, moderate. 41, none. Third wave, moderate, 43. Exact same thing we just did. So we removed 2 of them this time. So I'm going to remove the 2 ME109s from the front. And we will set up the JU88 at 9 o'clock low again. And we will set up the 110 at 6 o'clock high. Or not 110, 109. Alright, then we're going to allocate. So 9 o'clock again will be left waist and top. Or left waist and ball rather. That's 9 o'clock low. And the 6 o'clock high will be top turret, radio room, and tail guns. All right. Top turret, radio, tail. Okay. We go to skill level. 9 o'clock will be average. 6 o'clock will be ace. We go to bomber defensive fire against the 88 first. We'll start with the left waist. He rolls an 8. That should be a hit. JU88 makes it a 9. 10 for being at 9 o'clock. That's a hit. He's a single gun, so we don't add or subtract anything. Not against, we didn't do it against a 190, so we're going to roll right here straight up. 5. FCA. And we're going to go to the ball gunner. 8. That's going to also be a hit. And he is a twin gun, but at 88 doesn't matter, so we're just going to add the 1 for the ace. At 11, 12, he's going to take out the JU88. That's the ball gunner. JU88 KIA. All right, and then we bring up the, let's start with the radio room at the tail. That's against an ace, -1. 6 o'clock adds 2, so that's +1. 8, that's going to be a hit. Single gun against a 109. There will be no special rolls, just straight up. He gets a 4, that's an FCA. Every little bit helps. We're going to go to our tail guns. He rolls a 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. That's going to be a hit. He has an ace and twin guns on a 109, so we're going to add 2. That's 9, 10, 11, and he'll take him out. Our tail gunner will get the credit for that one. Turn him to deck, and that was a 109 KIA. And tail guns. We're getting a lot of KIAs this mission. Haven't had that for a while. Whether we get credit or not is a different story. So nobody got through our barrage. And that's the end of our waves. We had 0 attacks, 0 evasive action. Flak level 0. We move on to 5. 5, we're going to roll for weather. We have add 1 for 50%. 2, 3, we're going to have haze. There will be no mission recall roll. This is our last zone of coverage. We're going to roll for mechanical failure. No mechanical failure. We're going to roll for contrails. 7. No contrails. We're information above 10,000 feet. We'll drag it over. Is it a -1 zone for rolling for German fighter coverage? We've been getting hit hard so far, and this will be no different. 9. -1 is 8. -1 is, no, we don't have it. We have haze this time. Still at 8. Good fighter coverage is 7. Heavy. We're getting hit hard, but we're holding our own. So let's see what happens here. Number German fighter waves. Roll D10, 5, 6, 7 for heavy. 1 wave. Well, that's not too bad. All right, we're going to roll for that wave. Heavy. 26, and we get a random event or no attacks. 1 to 3 is no attack. 6 is a random event. We go to 5, 3D. Roll 2d6. 6. Extra tight bomber formation. So we will put down here zone 5. Wave 1 outbound. And we put RE extra tight form. And -152. And +166. And that way I'll hopefully remember all that. And that's B and J. Roll again, re-roll. And J is out of formation, subtract 1. We're not out of formation either. So that was good. We don't even have to roll for fighters removed. No fighter attacks, no evasive action, no flak level. We are now without fighter coverage as we move into zone 6. We're going to roll for weather. We had haze, so we had nothing. We got 9. Now we got 100% cloud cover. We'll have to roll for that dreaded mission recall one more time. Boy, I'm typing horribly. Mission recall roll is 48. There'll be no mission recall. Mechanical failure is 19. There'll be no mechanical failure. Contrails doesn't matter, but we'll roll for them anyway. 2. Yes, we have contrails, but like I said, does not matter. We have 100% cloud cover. Information above 10,000 feet. We just drag them over. This is a -1 zone again. So we're going to roll for fighter resistance. We roll a 5. -1 is 4. -2 for cloud cover is 2. NA for fighter escort is 4. Moderate. Number of waves. 5-2. We roll a -1 on this one. Oh, I keep forgetting to add that +1 for the accident we had too. So that's going to cancel out now. D10, 5. Uh, 6 for moderate. 7, 6. So we're going to stay at 6. That's a wave. Fighter escort level is none. Fighters removed will be 0. And the wave will be zone 6. Wave 1 outbound. Let's see what we got here. Moderate. 62. Well, we get an ME-110, ME-109 at 12 o'clock level. We always get them in this mission. And we get a FW-190H. If over Germany, we are not yet over Germany. So we'll have to face that 190, FW 190. And he is at 9 o'clock low. Could be worse. Let's set that up, a 109 at 12 o'clock level and a 190 at 9 o'clock low. All right. Now we're going to have no Germans driven off. We're going to go to defensive fire allocation. We'll start with 9 o'clock low. That will be again ball turret and left waist. All right, and then we're going to go to 12 o'clock level, and that will be the top turret and nose gun. We'll take off their ammunition. And we will check out the fighter skill. 9 o'clock will be an average, 12 o'clock will be an average. Bomber defensive fire, we'll start with the left waist. He rolls a 10, that's going to be a hit. Against a 190 single gun, that's going to bring down his damage roll by 1. So we're going to roll on a 190 chart, subtracting 1. 6.5 FCA, we'll take what we can get. And that brings up the ball gunner. He's going to be rolling a 9, 10, 11 for being an ace. Then powered turret, 12 for 9 o'clock. Definitely a hit. He's twin guns against the 190, so he doesn't subtract that 1. He does add 1 for an ace, so we're going to roll on this chart, adding 1. 3, 4. That's his second FCA. That'll help. Better than nothing. All right, and then we'll go up to the 12 o'clock guy. We'll start with the nose gun. 8. That will be a hit. And that's the single gun. Yes, single gun against a 109, so that doesn't matter. He does not get any modifiers. We're just going to roll straight up right there. 3 FCA. And that brings up the top turret. Top turret rolls a 6. 7 for being a powered turret. 8 for being an ace. That will barely hit. He's a 109. And we have twin guns, so we're going to add 2. Rolling here. 4, 5, 6. That's his second FCA. So we're going to go to the German offensive fire. We'll start here at 9 o'clock. He needs an 8. He's subtracting 2. He rolls a 5. That's a miss. No collision. He'll return to the deck. We'll put down a miss. And FW 190 damaged. Alright, next up is the 109 coming from 12 o'clock. He needs a 9, subtracting 2. He rolls a 4. That's a 2. That's a miss. Roll for a collision. 5, no collision. He returns the deck, and I could have had my tail fire a passing shot, and I failed to allocate him, so we will not do that. That'll teach me. I got to stay sharp. That was a 109 damage. So we didn't do badly there. We got 2 attacks on us. Nothing hurt us. No evasive action. No flak. Move into zone 7 target zone. I will bring up my flow chart to make sure I don't skip anything. Move into the target zone. Target weather zone is, in the zone is, we gotta add 2 for 100%, 4, 5, 6, 50% cloud cover. We will not be rolling for mission recall. We will be rolling for a mechanical failure. We've got to go for visibility first though. Target visibility, 1 die 6, 4. 50% makes it 5. Target is mostly obscured. Okay, so then we roll on to mechanical failure. 08. Close, but I'm pretty sure that is no mechanical failure. No mechanical failure. We are fine. Contrails. 2. We have contrails again. We are in formation above 10,000 feet. German Air Force resistance in this zone is 0. So we got to roll. Not many bad. Oh, good. 1. 50% makes it a 0. 2 for no fighter escort. 3 for contrails. 3 will be moderate. That could have been a lot worse. Number of fighter waves. We're subtracting 1 and adding 1. 2. 3 for the target zone. 4 for moderate. 1 wave. 1 wave of moderate. Zone 7. Wave 1 outbound. And that will be 53. 2 ME-109s will make that 3 ME-109s. We're in Germany, so we can ignore that. 3 ME-109s. One's going to be at 12 o'clock level. Next one's going to be at 9 o'clock level. And the third one will be at 12 o'clock high. Alright, no Germans will be driven off. We're again no escort this far out. We will go to defensive fire allocation, so let's set this up. 12 o'clock level, 9 o'clock level, 12 o'clock high. Alright. Fighter pilot skill allocation. 9 o'clock level will be top turret, ball turret, left waist. Alright, 12 o'clock level will be top turret, nose gun. I'm just going to drag nose gun there and the top turret there. And 12 o'clock high will be the top turret and the nose gun. Let's put the nose on him and we'll put the tail on him with the passing shot. So everybody but my lefts and rights. And radio. Oh, my left waist actually goes, yes. Duh. Okay. Fighter pilot skill. 9 o'clock. Average. 12 level. Average. 12 high. Ace. Okay. Bomber defensive fire. We'll start over here with the left waist. 9, 10. That's going to be a hit. Again, against a 109, he's a single. Does not get any modifiers. We roll right here. He rolls a 6. FCA. Take what we can get. Ball turret. He's going to be +1, +2, +3. 710. That's going to be a hit. He is twin guns against the 109, so he does get the extra addition. And as an ace, so we add 2. We're 5-6. That's the second FCA on him, so he can continue if he hits us. Alright, that brings up the 109 at 12 level. Top turret, he's going to be adding 2. 9, 10, 11, that's a hit. The damage, he's a 109. We have twin guns and an ace, so we're going to add 2. 12, he's out of the sky. That's another kill for our top turret. Okay, so we go to the nose gun. He rolls a 6, -1. He's not going to hit. That's going to be a straight up miss. So we roll for German offensive fire. We'll start at 9 o'clock. He needs an 8, subtracting 2, 7, 5, miss. Roll for a collision, no collision. He returns to deck. We have 109 damaged. All right. Brings up our ace. 12 o'clock. He needs a 9. He's going to add 1. 6, 7. That's going to be a miss. Going to roll for a collision. No collision. We're going to roll for a passing shot from our tail gunner. 7. 6 for an ace. 5 for a passing shot. 6 for being an ace. Miss. So he will return to deck, and he will have a miss. That's 2 misses, and nobody has gotten through to us yet, which is good. I'm not complaining. Back to our roll for flak. 6-2. And we have to roll an extra. That's for 6-6. Okay, so 6-2. Flak over target, rolling a d6. 1. Mostly is a -1 is 0. We have contrails, so that's a 1. No flak. Alright, so we then go straight to the bomb run. 6-6. Here we add 1. We're going to roll 2d6. We roll a 6. We are in formation, but we're bombing manually. Bombardier has many missions. Yes, he's been there from the beginning. 17. We are disrupted, I think, because of that accident. That should be 5, 4, 5. So we're still on target, which is good. Alright, then we're going to go to the accuracy, 6-7. Roll an 8. That's a 30% accuracy. Yeah, not bad. And we'll put that in there, 30%. Let's put that straight onto our composite record. Additional flak. Roll a d6. 5, 4, 3, 4. Light flak on the way out. Roll 3 times. We're hoping we do not get snake eyes or boxcars. We got an 8, 7, and a 6. No damage. We will then go to turn around and head for home. German resistance again is 0, so we're going to have to roll d10, 5. And we are 50%, 4, 5, 6 for being none, 7 for contrails, 8 for disrupted. Can't forget that. We're heavy. Heavy on the way out. Alright, number of fighter waves. 5. 6 for being the target zone. 7, 8 for heavy. And then +1, -1. So we're 2 waves. So we'll go down here, zone 7. Wave 1, inbound. Do that twice. And we will roll for the first wave. Heavy. 36. Our luck continues. Random event, no attacks. 1 to 3 is no attack. 4 is a random event. We will go to random events and roll 2d6. 10. Extreme cold. Roll 1 die 6 for each gun position. And anything but a 6 is good. So we're going to start up here at the nose. He's okay. Left cheek. He's okay. Right cheek. He's okay. Ball turret. He's okay. Radio room. He's okay. Left waist. 6. Guns jammed. Okay, so he's jammed. We'll put a jammed on him. We'll go to the right waist. He's okay. We'll go to the top turret. He's okay. We'll go to the tail turret. He's okay. So next turn we can attempt to repair those guns. And next turn we'll go there and visit that. So random event, and that is our left waist. Left waist gun jammed cold. I'll take that over a wave of heavy any day though. Back down to the waves. We roll for the second wave. 26. Our luck really continues. 1 to 3 no attacks, and this time we get no attacks. This is going way too well. This is scary. Leave target zone. Go to zone 6. We will check for the weather in zone 6. We're going to be adding 1 for 50% we had last time. 5, 6 still stays at 50%. We no longer have mission recall, so I'm going to go ahead and put no in that and drag that all the way over. We will be rolling for mechanical failure still. 22, no mechanical failure. We will not be rolling for contrails anymore as we're on the homeward bound leg. I'll drag that all the way over. We are still in formation and above 10,000 feet. We will be rolling for German resistance level. This time there's a -1 on the zone. 2, -1 is 1. -1 for 50 is 0. +2 for no escort is 2. No contrails. We are dissifted. So that's 3. We're going to have moderate again. Number of waves. 4. 5 for being moderate. 6 for that. 5 for our random event. So we're 1 wave of moderate. We'll go down here. Zone 6. Wave 1 inbound will be 12. JU-88 and an ME-109. And that's at 12 o'clock level. And the JU-88 will come in at 3 o'clock level. Alrighty. No fighter cover, so none will get removed, so we better set that up. And we'll do a little defensive fire allocation. 12 o'clock level, top turret and nose. We've been getting a lot of work out. And the 3 o'clock level will be top turret, ball turret, right waist. So we'll go ball turret and right waist on this one. And we'll put tail guns up here for a passing shot. Right waist, first shot of the game. And we actually, before I forget, are allowed to check for the jam on him, though we will not be able to use him. So we roll a d6, we get a 2, the gun is fixed. Alright. Actually, we would be able to use that. German fighter pilot skill. 12 o'clock average, 3 o'clock average. Our fire will start with the nose. Going to be a miss. Go to the top turret. 7, 8, 9. That's going to be a hit. He's twin guns on a 109 plus an ace. So we're going to add 2. 5, 6, 7. That's going to be an FBOA. And we'll go to 3 o'clock. We'll go with the right waist first. 8, 9 for being at 3 o'clock. That's going to be a hit. JU-88, no dice rolls. 10. Right waist. Gets a kill. Nice. Okay, so that means that only the 109 from the front will come in after us. He's got 12, 9 minus 2. He rolls a 9, that's 7, that's going to be a miss. Roll for collision, 9, that's no collision. Passing shot, 6 is going to be a miss. He'll return to deck, so we have a 109 damaged. Alright, it was only one attack. I like that. That's fine with me. No fighter escort level. No fighters removed. One attack. No evasive action. No flak. Move to zone 5. Now we will re-roll for our fighter coverage because we're again entering zone 5. And it says roll once upon entry into the specified zone range. So I'm assuming because we left it and came back in that we're rolling again. That's the way I've been playing it. We roll 1, which means none, all the way back to base. So that's going to suck. I was looking forward to having coverage too. They forgot about us. That's alright. We'll have to deal with it. Weather. +1. 9, 10, 100%. That's going to help things. I don't care about bad weather now. We're on our way back home. Mechanical failure will be the next roll. 27. There'll be no mechanical failure. We don't roll for contrails. We're still in formation above 10,000 feet. The next up is checking for German Air Force resistance. And this is a -1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 7, 8. Heavy. Didn't help much, did it? Number of German fighter waves. D10. 10. Ouch. 11, 12. +1, -1. 3 waves of heavy. Nobody's going to get driven off. This will suck. Zone 5. Wave 1. Inbound. I have to give them guys shit for forgetting about us on our way back. Alright, and wave number 1. Heavy. 64. Why does that sound bad? It is. ME 109. At 12 o'clock level. And 4 FW 190s, the worst there is if I'm not mistaken. 12 level. Um, 130 level. 3 o'clock low, and 9 o'clock high. Set them up. It's 130 level. We go to 3 o'clock low, and we go to 9 o'clock high. Coming from all over. Nobody's going to get driven away. Defensive fire allocation will go at 9 o'clock high. Top turret left waist. Alright, my guys ever were to have a good round, this would be it. 12 o'clock level. Top turret and nose. We'll put the top on 1. I'm going to put him on the F-190 and hopefully we can get him out of here. Nose on the 109. I'm going to go ahead and put the tail on a passing shot on 190. You know what? Let's go to 109. Better chance of shooting him down. And 3 o'clock low. Ball turret right waist. So everybody but the radio and the cheeks. Using an awful lot of ammo this mission. Nobody's driven off. Fighter pilot skill, 9 o'clock. Green. First 12 level, the 190. Average, the 109. Ace. And 3 o'clock. Ace. Not good. Bomber defensive fire. Let's start over here with the left waist. Adding 1, adding 2. Adding 1, adding 2, yes. Oops. Duh. 4, 5, 6, that's going to be a miss. Go up here to the top turret against 190. He's going to be adding 2. 9, that's going to be a hit. Against the 190, he's going to add a 1 for being an ace. 8, 9, FBOA. Nose gun against the 109, -1. 8, 7, no additives, that's a miss. 3 o'clock, we'll go with the right waist. -1 plus 1 is 0. 7, miss. And the ball gun, he's -1, +1, +2, +3. So he's going to be +2. 7, 8, 9, that'll be a hit on a 190. Again, just for being an ace, we'll add 1. 7, 8. Be an FBOA on him also. Not bad, I'll take that. Alright, so now they come after us. We'll start with the 9 o'clock. He needs 8 or more, and he's greeny, subtracting 1. 8, 7. Misses. No collision. Return to deck. 1 miss. Alright, FW-190 coming from 12 o'clock. He needs 9 or more, subtracting 2. 10, 8. Barely misses. Check for a collision. No collision. Return to deck. 190 damaged. Alright, and that's our second miss. Alright, third attack. The ace coming from 12 o'clock. He adds 1. 6, 7. He misses. He might collide with us. That's 12. 11. 10. Nope. He misses this, and he's going to have to be subject to the passing shot, which misses. And he will go home. We're getting extremely lucky here. The guy from 3 o'clock. He will be coming in, rolling +1 -2. 3 o'clock. He needs 8. So subtracting 1. He's going to miss. Collision. No collision. And we got out of that wave scot-free, which I didn't think would happen with that many 190s. That's 2 190s damaged. Okay, roll for the second wave. Heavy. 46. No event or no attacks or random event. There'll be no attacks. And wave 3, heavy. 15. 5 FW 190s and ME 109. Ouch. And 5 FW 190s. 12 o'clock high. 1030 level. 9 level. 6 high. And vertical dive. B. Bomber cannot fire at him, nor can be driven off. Okay. So let's set that up. ME 109, standard position, 190 vertical dive, 12 high, 1030 level, 9 level, 6 high. Wow, that's going to hurt. Nobody driven off. Defensive fire allocation. Let's start with the 9 o'clock level. Top turret, ball turret, left waist. I know I'm going to be moving some of them. Uh, 1030 level. Top turret, left cheek. 109 at 12 level. There'll be top turret and nose. The top on him. 12 o'clock high will be, actually let's switch that around. Top 12 o'clock high will be top turret nose again. Oh, I forgot that 130 level from last time. Well, he gets to come in on this attack then because we spaced it off. That's what happens when my chart's get in the way. 130 level, top turret right cheek. Okay, and 6 o'clock high. Top turret radio room tail guns. So everybody but the right waist. .130 level. Yeah, we don't get the right waist on him, only on the high. So the right waist is the only guy with no target. Everybody else, this is gonna be a tough one. Everybody's busy but him. All right. Oh shit! I keep making this mistake. I don't like it when I do that. We can only fire 2 of these guns. I have the note up there and I keep spacing it. So we got to give up 1 of these. So the nose gun, I'm not going to fire at that 109. Oh boy. I keep forgetting that. I don't know how many times I screw that up. Fighter pilot skill. Let's start over here with the 9 o'clock. Green. 1030. Average. 109 is green. 190 is average. 130 average. Vertical dive. Ace, of course he is. 6 o'clock average. defensive fire. We'll start with the left waist. 8. He's going to have a hit, especially against a greenie. That's a 190 single gun. That's going to subtract 1. Okay. FCAB. Well, at least he won't come back for a second shot. And our ball turret. 10. That's going to be a hit. And he is +1 for being an ace on the FW190. 7, 8. FBOA. Alright, so that's better than nothing. Okay, left cheek against 1030. That's going to be a miss. Top turret against 12 level. Or 12 high, rather. 8, 9. That's going to be a hit. 10, actually. +1 for being an ace. 11, 12 against a 190. Took him out. Okay. 130 against the right waist, or right cheek rather. 6, that's going to be a miss. Nobody's on the vertical dive. We'll go with the radio room first back here. That's a 3, that's going to be a miss. Even 4, 5 for being 6 o'clock, still going to be a miss. Tail guns. 5, 6, 7 for 6 o'clock. 8 for being an ace. He gets the hit. That's going to be a +1 on a FW190 roll. 4, 5. FCA. Better than nothing. Well, here goes. This could be ugly. I'll start at 9 o'clock with the greenie. He's coming in. Needs an 8. -2, -3. 10, 7. That's going to be a miss. Collision. No collision. Return to deck. He will be a 190 damaged and a miss. Alright, now we go on to 190 at 1030. He needs a 9 or more. He gets a 3, that's a miss. No collision, he returns to deck. That's 2 misses. Alright, we'll go to the 109. Greenie, -1, he needs a 9. 11, 10, he's going to hit us. That's a 109. 12 o'clock, we roll a 7, that's 1 hit. Effects by the 109 will be 4 times 1, so that's going to be 1 hit. And that hit will be coming from 12 o'clock. Level 9. Bombay. And that's alright, we already dropped our bombs, so 7. Superficial. Super 1. And he will be back to see us. Check for a collision. No collision. He'll come back to see us. Alright, the guy we forgot at 130, he gets to come in. And he needs a 9 or more. He's going to hit. That's a FW190. This could hurt. 130. We roll a 10. That's really going to be 2 hits. Hit effect modifier for an FW190. 5 is times 2. 5 is times 2. That's going to be 4 hits. Yeah, we're starting to pay for it now, aren't we? 4 hits. Plus he gets to come back for more. From 130. And he is level, right? Yes, level. First hit. 9. Bombay. 4. Rubber rafts destroyed. Alright, second hit. Three, radio room. 9, superficial, 1. Third hit. 7, superficial, 1. And fourth hit. 5, nose. 8, superficial, 1. Getting lucky. That's alright, I take luck. And he checks for a collision. Does not collide, and he'll come back to see us. Vertical dive. He needs a 9 or more. He's an ace, so he's going to add 1. And he completely misses, does not collide with us, and returns to deck. Alright, and the guy from 6 o'clock. He needs 7 or more. He's subtracting 1. He gets a 6. 5 misses. Turns to deck, and that's a 190 damaged. And another miss. Collision, no collision. 4 misses. And that was another 190 damaged. Okay, guy's coming back to see us. First one, he comes in 1, that's 12 o'clock, 5, level. Alright, and the 190 is going to come in at 35, is 3 o'clock, level. Alright, allocation will be 12 o'clock level, top turret and a nose. And 3 o'clock level will be top turret, ball turret, and right waist. We'll put the ball turret on him. We'll also bring up our tail guns, put a passing shot on him. Nose, top, tail, ball, right waist. Alright. Defensive fire, we'll start with the nose gun. 4, misses. Top turret. 7, 8, 9, that's a hit. Twin guns against a 109. That'll be a +2, because he's an ace. 2 on this chart right here. 4, 5, 6, FCA. Alright, so he's done. 3 o'clock level, we'll go at the right waist. 9, that's going to be a hit. It's actually 10 for 3 o'clock. And that's going to be a -1 on the FW190 because he's a single gun. 8, 7, FCA. That's alright, at least we're putting a little hurt on him. Ball turret. +1, +2, +3. 7. Going to be a miss. He rarely misses. Well, this is one of them. German offensive fire. We start from the guy at 12 o'clock. He needs a 9 or more. He's green and has 1 damage. So we're subtracting 2. He gets a 7. That's a miss. No collision. Turn to deck. And that is a 109 damaged. Okay. And actually we tried a passing shot too, but he misses. Guy from 3 o'clock needs an 8 or more, subtracting 1. 8, 7, misses, no collision, return to deck, and that's a 190 damaged. So we damaged 3 190s. So we got another hit, 5, 6, 7 attacks. That was a busy one. No evasive action. No flak. Move to zone 4. Long video, sorry guys, that's what happens. Particularly when we're hit lead, we get a lot of extra rolls because of the extra bandits. We're adding 2 in the weather for zone 4 because we had 100% last time. That's 4. We have haze. That's going to make things easier for the Germans to find us, which we don't like. Mechanical failure, 65, no mechanical failure. We got information above 10,000 feet. We're going to look for German resistance level in the zone. That will be a D10. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heavy again. Number of fighter waves. 7, 8, 9. 10, 9. 2 waves. Alright, zone 4. Wow, this list goes on and on and on. Wave 1, inbound. Could be worse. We could be out of formation. So we're going to roll for that first heavy. 21. FW-190 vertical dive. D. Top turret and radio room. May fire them, but we not remove them. That's alright. At least we can fire at them. Radio room and top turret. And that is going to be 21. And we need an ME-109 at 12 level too. FW-190 at VD. Okay, let's set that up. Okay, and allocation. 12 o'clock level, top and nose. We will not be using the top this turn. We will put the tail on him with a passing shot. So nose, top, radio, tail. Fighter pilot skill, 12 o'clock. Green, dive, average. Defensive fire, nose gun, 4, 5 is a miss. Vertical dive, we're going to go for the radio room first. 5. That's going to be a miss. Top turret, 6. -3 is 3. 7, 8. 4, 5. Yeah, we missed it too. Alright. They're coming in after us. German offensive fire. ME-109 from 12 o'clock. He needs a 9. Subtracting 1. Misses. Collision. No collision. Tail gunner shoots at him. 8. 7. 8. That's going to be a hit. 9 actually. So we get to go for damage again. Just 109. Ace and twin guns. We're adding 2. 9, 10, 11. Tail guns picks up a kill on the way through. So we get a 109 KIA. A lot of KIAs this mission. Okay, guy from vertical dive. He needs a 9 or more. 3, he's going to miss. No collision. He will return to deck. We got 2 attacks so far. Wave 2. Heavy. 51. And again. We're not over Germany, so we can ignore that. We're going to have an ME-109 at 12 o'clock level. And an FW-190 at 1030 high. This could be a lot worse than what we're getting. Alright. My typing continues to astound me. 109, 12 level, and a 190 at 1030 high. All right. Defensive fire allocation, 1030 high. Top left and left. Left cheek, left waist, top turret. And 12, we know that's nose gun top turret, and we'll also bring him up for a passing shot. Fighter pilot skill, 1030, green, 12 o'clock, ace. Defensive fire, start with the left waist. Oh, I forgot to mark off an ammo for him. He rolls a 7, 8. That's going to be a hit. Against a 190, we're going to subtract 1. 7, 6. Be an FCA. Left cheek. 6, 7. Misses. Top turret. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's going to be a hit. And he adds 1 for being an ace on a 190 chart. That's 3 is an FCA, second FCA. All right, the ace against the nose gun. 5, his nose is going to miss. The ace is going to come in unimpeded. We'll go with the 1030 level first. He needs 9 or more, subtracting 3. That's 6, so that's a miss. Collision, no collision, return to deck. That's a 190 damaged. All right, the 109 coming in from 12 o'clock. He needs a 9 or more, he adds 1. 8, 10, he's going to hit us. By 12 o'clock, 10, that's going to be 2 hits. With the 109, 5 is 1, 6 is 2, so that's going to be 3 hits total. And they're going to come in from 12 o'clock level. 10, superficial 1. Second hit, 7. Superficial 2, another 1. How long can our luck hold out? One more hit for 5. Nose. 10. Nose compartment equipment. 5. Bomb controls inoperable. That's alright, we got that. Bomb controls inoperable. Okay. He will come back to see us, maybe. We got to see yet. Collision, 9, ace, no. No collision, passing shot, 8, 7 for the passing shot, 6 for the ace, plus 1 for being an ace, that's 7, he's going to miss. And so he will come back to see us. We're going to roll our dice, 55. He's going to come back in at 9 o'clock level. Reallocate, 9 o'clock level. Top turret, ball turret, left waist. Top turret, ball turret, left waist. Okay. Firing. We'll go with the left waist first. 8. 7, 8. That's going to be a hit. Minus 1 on the damage charge for 190. Oh, 109. No, never mind. It's going to be straight up roll on a 109. 6, FCA. Good. That all sets the ace. Top turret. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8 for being a power. That's a hit. +1, +2 on the 109. 11, 12. He takes him out. That's top turret again. Return to deck. 109 KIA. Engineer again. So we got 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks in zone 4. Alright, we move to zone 3. Zone 3, we go back to the weather. We had haze last time, so no modifiers. 2, clear conditions. Even worse. Mechanical failure. No mechanical failure. Information above 10,000. We'll draw that over. German Air Force resistance level is still -1. 10, 9. 11, 12. Yeah, we're getting heavy again. Number of German waves. 2, 3, 4. Gonna be 1 wave. Zone 3. Wave 1 inbound. Heavy. 21. FW 190 vertical dive. Plus an ME 109. And the vertical dive can be shot at. That is a 21D. Top turret and radio room. Alright, and that's a 190. And we've got nose gun and top turret and tail guns passing shot. Top turret, nose, tail, radio. Defensive fire allocation, German fighter pilot skill, 12 o'clock. Average dive, ace. Make him almost impossible to hit. Defensive fire resolution, we'll go nose gun against the 109. That's going to be a miss. Go radio room against the 190. That's going to be a miss. Top turret against the 190. 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 6, 5. Miss. Dives are just impossible to hit. Not impossible, just very difficult. You got to roll a 12, basically. So they're going to get to come in free and easy. The 109 coming from 12 o'clock. He needs a 9 or more. 11. He hits us. He rolls a 7. That's 1 hit. That's a 109. The modifier is going to be 3. 0B. Roll again. 2. Superficial. 1. 1 hit. We can keep racking up that superficial. That doesn't bother me. He will return to see us if. Does not collide? No. And the passing shot, 7, 8, 7, miss. He'll come back to see us. Focke-Wulf from the vertical dive. He needs a 9 or more. He's adding 1. So he misses. No collision. Returns to deck. Alright, and so we're going to roll once to see where this guy comes back to join us at 3 o'clock level. Allocation. Top turret, ball turret, right waist. Alright. Defensive fire. We'll go to right waist first. 10, that's going to be a hit. Straight up on the 109 chart. L12. Right waist gets a sec kill of the mission. Okay, that was a 109. Alright. Moving into, let's see, we had 2 attacks. 0 removed. 2 attacks. No evasive, no flak. Move to zone 2. In zone 2, we roll for weather. We had clear last time, so we roll a -1. 8, 7, going to be 50%. And mechanical failure. Oh, 0-6. I don't think we got to worry about that. No. Mission continues. Close. Information above 10,000 feet. German resistance. -2 this time. 9, 8, 7. 6, 7, 8. 9. Heavy again. Number of waves. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 1 wave. I can deal with that. Okay. Zone 2. Wave 1. Inbound. Heavy. 46. Random event, no attacks. 3 will be a no attack. Alright. So, no attacks means no fighters removed. No fighter attacks. No evasive action. No flak. We go into the landing zone. Zone 1. We go to table 7-1. Weather over the base first. 3-1. -1 for September. I mean, not September. April. My bust. 5. Oh no, D10. 6, 5. Good weather. We're landing in good weather. And landing will be on 7-1. 2d6, 9. 9. We don't have much damage. Pilot and or co-pilot. Well, I mean, I'm looking, but we're adding 1 there. That's 10, so we definitely landed fine. All right, so that is the mission. We need to go back in now and do our claims and everything. So let's see. Let me start writing this down. Tail gunner has 1, 2, 3. 3 claims. Next one's the engineer. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 claims. And ball gunner he has 1 claim. The right waist has 2 claims. And let's roll for them. Alright, so for the tail gunner, we'll roll 3 times. 4 is approved, that's 1. 8 is denied, that's still 1. And the third roll is 4. So he gets 2 approved out of 3. Engineer rolls 4. First, 4 is approved, that's 1. 9 is shared, that's 1.5. 5 is denied, still 1.5. Last roll, 10, approved, 2.5. Ball gunner gets 1. He rolls 12, denied, 0. And the right waist gets 2, 4 approved, and 6 shared. He gets a 1.5. Not bad. So there you have it. There's the mission. Sorry for the lengthy video, but that's what it is. And Miss Carrie has made it back again on another successful Bahari mission. Thanks for joining me. You all have a great day.